Well, I really want to save the energy and save money for solar panels.
Oh, why is that?
Because with solar panels it doesn't create the greenhouse gases.
If we didn't use solar panels and windmills, then we would have to spend much more money on buying coal-burnt energy, coal-burnt electricity.
And why is that bad?
Because when we burn coal, it creates CO2, which melts the Atlantic, and we might drown.
If we keep using electricity, lots of them also create greenhouse gases that are bad for you, and also lots of fuels from giant factories, and that could make us choke, and it could make the whole world just die.
I think it's madness that people are still relying on stuff like fossil fuels when it's obvious it's doing our planet a lot of harm, and there are at the same time alternative ways of energy that we could be using, and it could be helping us in so many ways, and also saving us money. So I don't understand why we're not doing that.
For us, it's okay, saves us money on energy bills, which goes back into the budget for the children. But also it's sending a message out to our children when they come back after half term or whatever, they're going to see 180 metres length worth of solar panels. I think the message that we're giving to them is of the sort of future that this world could have.
It would be really great if we can learn with the children in there. You know, once the panels are up, and there's a little, I think there's going to be a monitor up somewhere in the school which will show, you know, what the carbon savings are. And I think it's a real opportunity for the adults and the children to learn together.
There's 101 things we could do with the panels. The children could be monitoring in maths, they could be assessing what difference it makes in school in science, and writing about it in literacy. And I think we just need to keep in mind that they're there, they're special, the purpose of them.
I think that it's going to make much more money as it was, because it was spending loads of money on the electricity.
Well, we use quite a lot of energy, and I think it would be better if we saved some energy to try and save the planet.
Sometimes people leave all the electronic things like whiteboards, computers and projectors, and they don't actually realise, because they turn off the screen but they don't actually turn the thing off, so it's still wasting electricity.
That makes a difference, does it?
Yeah, because it's still wasting electricity. You could be gone for a while, and people could leave it on overnight and you don't realise.
I mean, the children made a fantastic, they monitored our use of electricity in the upper school, and we ended up saving 25% of our bills because they kept saying, hey, come on, turn it off, all this sort of stuff. And we have to live up. Yeah, we have to kind of match up to that, really.
Yeah, they're almost leading the way, aren't they?
Yeah, and I think, you know, when they see those solar panels, it's kind of like, all right, this is two-way.
We're going to be the ones who are going to be paying for the last generation's mistakes, and that's not very nice. And hopefully we'll come around and realise that there are really good ways of getting sustainable energy.
We're leaving them with a lot of issues to deal with, and they're going to have to make the world a better place, and they're going to have to work in partnerships and collaborate and move down this line. So it's a what the Americans would call a no-brainer for us, really.
A win-win situation.
Win-win, yeah.
A further win is that we are a community school, and that's such an important part of our ethos. We really believe in being part of the community, and to know that we are actually helping save the carbon footprint for our community and the emissions that we give out as an organisation, as an institution, is just fantastic. And you know, making a difference and an impact in our community is really important to us.
Because there are so many good reasons for doing it. It could really help the school. It could help us save money for you know, new facilities and stuff like that, and it could just really do the school a lot of good.
And I think we should also save the world as well.